What is plagiarism? Plagiarism is an act or instance of using or closely imitating the language and thoughts of another author without authorization and the representation of that author's work as one's own, as by not crediting the original author. What is royalty-free music? Also known as buyout music or lifetime synchronization music, royalty-free music means music that has a single or one-time licensing fee. Once its fee has been paid, the licensor is granted the ability to synchronize that music with their audio or video production an unlimited number of times without additional synchronization fees. Royalty-free image/photograph. Definition: a ready-made image that does not require one to seek permission or pay a fee. It is possible to avoid violating the Digital Millennium Copyright Act by properly citing your music or photograph. Our research question is, does the type of M&M bag, peanut or regular, affect the variability of colors found within? After running our experiment, we came to the conclusion that the explanatory variable, or the flavor of the bag, and the response variable, or the color of the M&Ms found within, are not related. Now, time to restate our question for a formal introduction. The results of our experiment are important in determining whether or not the variability of colors is random, or if there's a tendency for any color to be more numerous in either type of bag. We began our experiment with three 3.14 ounce bags of regular M&Ms and three 3.27 ounce bags of peanut M&Ms. We arranged the contents of the bags out individually at first, then we proceeded to separate each bag by the M&M colors featured within. Finally, we assembled all M&Ms together by color with respect to their flavor, regular or peanut. For our experiment, the null hypothesis was that the M&M flavor does not affect the variability of colors found within, and the alternative hypothesis is that it does. We performed our experiment under the assumption that the contents of the bags had not been tampered with. Given more resources, we would have 1. Ran the test using more bags of M&Ms, and 2. Oversaw the creation and bagging of each M&M. Shown here are the individual colors of each M&M found in each different type of bag, followed immediately by the percentages of colors found between the regular and peanut M&M bags. Shown now are the totals for each color compared to the maximum of peanut and regular M&Ms shown side by side. We subjected each of these numbers, shown again in the top left, to the chi-square test statistics equation. Using the regular M&Ms as a base, we calculated the expected frequencies for the peanut M&Ms with 5 degrees of freedom. The p-value, which was calculated at 5 degrees of freedom, is very low, so we proved that the variability of colors between the bags is not the same. To reject the null at 5% significant level, our p-value would have to be around 11.07. But it is much less, meaning that we can reject the null at the 99% significance level.